Good morning. Holy crap, that sky is beautiful. And for the first time in forever, we are going out. Yes, we are going to try to venture over to Hollywood Studios today. It is June 1st. I do not even know what time it is. I think it's about a little after 9. But let's go ahead. Let's get ready. Let's get down to the micromobile. And let's go have a fun day. There are 2 shows that have recently kicked off over there. Villains, Unfairly Ever After or something like that. And a Little Mermaid one. And we're going to see them both. So let's get going. Let's go make it a fun day. And let's see what happens. Hopefully for the best. Tiffany has been upright. She's been moving around a lot more. And feeling a lot better. So let's get going. Now, as much as I would love just to rush out the door, run over to Disney World, I can't.
Like and subscribe.
First, we gotta pay rent. Because it is June 1st. Then we can go. I think that I am ready.
Yes.
Suntan lotion? Check. Even though I felt like Dustin Hoffman in Rain Man whenever she does it.
Yeah, it's kind
Just that weird
It
feeling.
says oil free and yet it feels oily. I'm sure it'll dry.
And yes, you will notice that I am using the Osmo Pocket 3 today. Because we have this camera. I was like, you know what? I might as well use it once in a while. Alright, let's get going. Let's get over to Hollywood. I'm also going to be hungry by then too, so we'll have to figure that out. And what the heck we're going to do. Let's go make it a fun day today. Are you ready?
Yes. Bring it down. Or bring yourself down. Oh no, I'm too tall.
There we go.
Okay.
Okay, you know what?
Yes, that works too.
I think we're going to have to go over to the Action 5.
Wow, now you can actually get me in the view.
Okay, that feels a lot better.
That was weird.
That was. I don't know. Maybe it's just me, but I just don't really like the crop factor
Yeah, it's
on the Pocket 3.
really.
If you're filming by yourself and you don't have somebody and you want the camera faced right onto your face, then it's perfect. But when I like to get a nice area around me, so that way it doesn't feel like you're staring directly into my soul. Like, let me show you, okay? Let me show you what it's like on the Pocket 3. That's how close it is. I don't like that. I don't like having it so close to me where you see every little bump on my skin. Alright, it's 9:57. Let's get going. And Lily has her proper shirt on. Let me see.
I hate my balls. I'm so excited.
I know you are. Hopefully I won't ruin it for you, Boogie.
Okay, so we decided to try this method out.
Yeah.
It's
A little
How does that feel?
It's feels like it might be working.
Oh, you are quite tall looking. You only took an extra 3 inches.
No. Maybe I should use this for driving.
Today was also a good to go day.
Oh.
Yeah, so I had to log into the app, go to the reservations, just to find out it was a good to go day. I hate that. Really. Let's get going. It is only 95 degrees. Yeah. All right, let's do it. You ready?
Yes, let's go before I have issues.
All right, over here at Summerport Publix. How's it feel?
It hurts a bit, but I can at least walk and stand.
All right, let's do a quick break.
Yeah.
Wow.
All right, so Lily's gonna be Tiffany's babysitter and caretaker. Look at him, so cute. Alright, Icy Hot Max Liking Ping Patch. Let's do it and let's be done. Alright, let's go ahead. Let's get this on.
Yeah, because I can already feel slight pain in the pinching. If I can get it, I guess. Because it is on that side. Alright.
Alright, it is 10:35 now.
I think we're not going to make the 11 one, that's for sure.
No. How are you feeling?
I'm fine right now.
Okay. Did it feel better, like walking around a little bit?
Mm-hmm. Once I was able to move around more, yeah.
Okay.
So I definitely need to get up and move around.
Welcome to Disney's Hollywood Studios. We're back. And yes, the Skyliner is going really smoothly today. Wow. Alright, let's get Tiffany up. And she's good.
Dad,
It definitely looks like a pretty full day of a lot of people.
Nice.
Starting off over in Buzz 401.
It's been a while since we parked at Buzz.
I know. Since we are right next to the entrance, we do not need to take the tram blue today. Instead, we can just continue walking up. Here we are, Disney's Hollywood Studios.
You're moving too
Let's
fast.
go in. Let's have a great day. What?
You're moving too fast.
Well, I figured you would eventually catch up.
Okay.
You could just take your time. You want to get in?
Yeah.
Let's go. I feel like it has been forever since we have been to a Disney park. But don't worry, the prices haven't gone up that much. It's only $169 a day to get in today.
Yeah.
$164 for a child. All right, let's go ahead and let's get in. And look, it's the crossroads of the world right there. Hi.
You know I have back.
There we go.
Try to take away your watch now. They're very sensitive.
There we go.
Good job.
Thank you.
All right, let's go ahead. Let's get going. But first, let's go to Ice Cold, and get a couple cups of water.
Here you guys go.
Thank you so
Thank you
much.
very
No
much,
problem.
Miss Shanda. All right, we got our water. You ready, Lil? Hydration, hydration, hydration. Remember, that is always my number one tip when coming here or any Disney park. Always get the free cups of ice water. You won't regret it. And number two, always make sure you use suntan lotion appropriately. Tiffany, she does it to me a half an hour before we arrive, so that way it has time to start setting in. Okay. I like these simple minimalist design mugs. These things are freaking awesome as heck.
It's a
What
dust
is
lamp.
that? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
See, I couldn't tell if it was an actual lamp or if you just put a tea candle in it and have it illuminate.
It's made to look like a tea candle one. But
That looks
is-
awesome.
Yeah.
Would you look at this? A freaking cool candy dispenser. That is so awesome looking. And look, for the monorail candy dispenser, you can put these Pez in. So you can have Sorcerer Mickey, you can have Minnie, you can get a Haunted Mansion figure, Figment, and all of them. How cool is that? Just like the old days, accessories sold separately.
Right, I like this.
I was just getting ready to show it.
That's cool.
This one says just along for the ride. And Tiffany was already heading over to it as I was.
Yeah, this one says it's all about the fireworks.
Alright, that is pretty cool. And it's only $25 for any merchandise purchase.
I like this.
But yeah, that's pretty awesome that you get the actual little pouch. Oh look, $49.99. Then you get a pouch and you get a nice little tumbler cup with it too. Now, typically we'd be going over to Grauman's Theater for Mickey and Minnie Runaway Railway. However, we first got to go over and try to get a show in. And honestly, not to mention, with Tiffany's back, a smidge hurting, we don't want to make it worse by putting her on that kind of attraction. Look at the beautiful Hollywood Tower Hotel. Isn't it so majestic? Look at that. An exclusive annual pass holder treat. Corella Ice Cream Sundae. Yeah.
That's not
We don't get a lot, but we at least get an exclusive treat.
Oh, look, they have a Hades drink.
What for her too?
And a Maleficent.
Just past the Rock and Roller Coaster is where the villains Unfairly Ever After show will be. Villains Unfairly Ever After show times. There we go. No, I thought.
Eat it.
No, I'm
Just
good.
drink some out of
All
it.
the way across. How much longer? About 5 minutes before the show starts. Oh gosh.
Okay, go on. Because we got to get rid of the cups before we go in. Yeah, she's making a little bit of a mess.
My thing.
I think I lost our sheet.
Yeah, it's gonna be an unpacked show. I know what we are having for lunch, and it's right here. Pizza Rizzo. Here we are, just about to go in, and every inch is completely packed. You know that?
Yeah.
All right, we are now able to move about.
Oh, please.
All right, Tiffany's gonna go ahead, get rid of the trash, play Frogger to come back over to our side.
All right. There, I got it.
You did good, babe. All right. Oh, this is amazing. Well, you ready?
Bye.
And she even has her Evil Queen shirt on.
Persons, behold, a cunning collector of unique fashion, for whom puppies stirred a curious passion.
You seem tragically misunderstood.
Ruthless,
Vivid,
devious,
creative.
and dressed to kill.
Oh, I love that one. Well, mirrors love me. That's me. I finally made it through the walls. Why, hello. Look at you. It's good to see you. Captain Hulk on the old service.
I hate to say I told you so, but I told you so. They are relentless. Villains will do anything to push their way to the front. What now? Ah, yes. The fairy godmother no one wants. Maleficent.
case, why don't I get VIP access, huh? Hello? She's the only one who's feeling a little heated by being misunderstood, okay? I know what I mean?
Yet another wounded foe.
Whoa! You see the severity of my situation, can't you? How I've been misunderstood by the god! Hey, who's told our conductor, yeah?
2 at a time.
I demand you let me in, or else, which is it?
Okay, kindly let him know. I was here first, okay?
You hovering apparition.
Many spoke, but few were seen. Though villains in the mirrors gleamed. But these 3 passed through the glass. Yes! Choose from them! That is your task! This is your moment. You are the judge. Clap, stomp, and scream. Show who you love. And when you do, the smoke will rise as you choose the most villainized. Do you cheer for the spider waiting for the kill?
I'm an original, yes!
Most famous crook.
I've got bells of fun for everyone! Louder! Yes, louder!
A scream and a deviant of evil.
My curse for the
misunderstood of all.
Me.
Yeah, the show overall wasn't bad at all. I will say one thing though, that the music, it reminded me of The Odd Ones Out when they did the whole rap thing. Hello? About how bad your life is kind of thing, remember? That's what it reminded me of. But overall, it wasn't bad music. And the show quality itself was actually pretty good.
Well, people were complaining about the mirror, but I think his song was pretty good.
Yeah, I'm happy with it. Now let's go on to Little Mermaid. All right, let's wait for the girls to come.
Oh, where they were going?
I think they were trying to get to the restrooms.
Okay, that's great. So,
Yeah, restrooms were on that side. All right, let's get order a pizza Rizzo because I'm starving. How about you?
I eat her tea. Hi. No, take it off. Who fire me?
Do you want to go to our pizza Rizzo now and get some lunch?
Yeah.
And then go see the Little Mermaid?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's get going.
So they got a Lilo and Stitch drink over there too.
Okay. Well, let's first get some real food in
Yes.
us. Yeah, but the King from Wish was the most misunderstood of all. He only wanted to bring balance to the world with wishes.
Yeah, but in reality, he was the actual mirror.
Yes.
So it was kind of surprising to see that they added him in there, even though he was the mirror. I don't know.
Yeah, but he was the misunderstood of all. In the comments, go and put in who you think the most misunderstood villain of all is.
Me.
And let's see.
I like what you said.
Oh, you think you're the most misunderstood villain?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
All right. We are coming up on Tiffany's
So
nemesis,
Funny.
the stairs.
Yes, I'll be fine.
All right.
No, I honestly don't know how I'm gonna hold on to you, but I'll figure
How's
it
your
out.
back?
Fine. But I think it hurt more just trying to get up from those seats earlier. Come on.
And this is why we are not getting out of the state of Florida really that easily.
Yeah, it's just what? I heard that it says it now. It says T-I-R-S-O. I'm not hating.
She's so perfect in every way.
I hate bus.
So happy I have such an adorable girl. She's amazing as heck. Alright, let's go over to NBC commissary sign, which will lead us over into Pizza Rizzo area. Unfortunately, we originally did go the opposite way, and it is of my fault entirely. Did you say 6 more days?
Yeah.
6 more days!
And then this closes.
I can have Pizza Rizzo for 6 days straight is what you're saying.
Sure. Big footage.
Alright, let's get into Pizza Rizzo. Alright, let's go ahead. Let's find a nice, comfy area. I just love how it reminds me of a classic New York style diner for pizza. It was definitely so freaking cool. Alright, and good news. I found us a nice table. Alright, I'll tell you now. It is hot in here.
It is.
But you know what? That's okay, because we're going to order our food. We're going to relax a little. We're going to get some drinks too. And then later, after Little Mermaid, I feel like a Hawaiian beautiful drink.
I like hating.
You want the Hades one?
Yeah.
I thought Lilo and Stitch.
I guess she wants the other one.
I'll tell her. Do you like my shirt? I am.
Alright, let's order our food because Tiffany's starving, as you can see. You want it? Don't reach too far. Okay, so I just got our food in. 2 meatball subs, pepperoni pizza for Lil, couple of drinks for us, and her meal came with a drink. $51 and change, and guess what? It is ready. Pick up order number window 2. Let's do it. Love you. Okay, we got our drinks, we got our food, and we even went special. This is the Peach Bellamy drink over at Pizza Rizzo. Ready?
What? Actually,
What do you think?
it's really good. It's a bit sour, but it's really good.
I do like the mix of the sweet and the sour to it.
Yeah.
It's got that nice tartness.
Very refreshing.
Lillian. Is that good? All right, let's eat. All right, I know nobody wants to see us eat a meatball sub. After all, a meatball sub is a meatball sub. So we'll talk after we get done. The sound's actually not that bad either, but the meatball sub, that is the best part of the meal. I think for me, it's mostly that I just don't like the salad dressing.
Yeah, I know it's a Caesar, but it just tastes good.
But at least we get croutons.
They taste funny too. They're not even good.
Extra stale.
Yeah.
And she's down to the last meatball.
I think there was like 4 of them in there.
The next time we're over here, we're going to have to do Muppet Vision 3D.
If we can
But
make
right
it in
now,
time.
we need to get her to move around a little.
Yeah, the seat kind of like started hurting after a while.
I eat a tree. I me say. Now I take walk. It was fun. Hang on. Me.
Yeah, I'm just happy that at least she is upright. She is moving.
I'm me.
Looking
It's
good.
starting to feel a lot of pressure on that side.
Yeah, but you're doing pretty good now.
Wait, who we saw?
No, it's not gonna rain.
No, it's gonna be a bright, hot, sunny day.
Oh my God.
As beautiful as the sky is, it sure feels blazingly hot on us right about now.
He did that.
That is the downside to a beautiful day like this. No cloud cover, just beautiful skies. Yeah, I just don't like the new art style when I look at the MGM Studios art style. How that one had some style, it had flair. It had a lot of fun to it. Here we are, The Little Mermaid, a musical adventure. Lightning Lane coming soon. All this cool retro art is so cool to the original movie.
She has the most beautiful voice. If only she should work for rehearsals once in a while.
Ariel! Oh, Flounder, have you ever seen anything so wonderful in your entire life? Whoa! Cool! How do I look?
Ariel,
Daddy!
what's that you're hiding? No. You went up to the surface again, didn't you? Didn't you?
Daddy, I'm 16 years old. I'm not a child.
Don't you take that tone of voice with me, young lady. As long as you live under my ocean, you'll obey my rules.
If you would just listen.
I am never to hear of you going to the surface again!
How delicious. Daddy's little princess wants to be with the humans. It looks like Triton has a weakness after all. Flotsam, Jetsam, bring her to me.
What is it? You can't speak? That's okay. I'm Eric.
Has he kissed her yet?
No, and there's only one day left. You want something done? You've got to do it yourself. She really does love him, doesn't she, Sebastian? It's like I always say, Your Majesty. Children got to be free to live their own lives. Well, then I guess there's just one problem left. And what's that, Your Majesty? How much I'm going to miss her. Ariel.
Daddy!
I'm sorry you had to lose your voice in order for me to hear you.
I love you, Daddy.
Remember, when you exit, you can go right on over here to the Little Mermaid gift shop, which is back open again. Ma'am?
I wish you had Brendan the other day on the radio. Like you were Wait, I had a job today. I know.
But you didn't give them up. We have to wait time. This means we're home.
All right, Lil, come here. So which was your favorite show?
Princess.
Did you like the villain show better or the Little Mermaid show better? Both! Yeah, I knew she was gonna say that.
Yeah,
I think I may have reached my limit.
Okay. You want to go to the store and see if there's anything she wants? And then we'll get going. And then our next day back, we'll go ahead and do some more drinks.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, guys. So here is our game plan. Now we are going to go over to the gift shop on the way out, see if there's any new merch, see if there's anything Lily wants with her money saved up, and then we can go from there.
Yeah. Hey, not say, hey, Pete.
What?
I know.
Mickey ears headset thing that went with the shirt. But it was
Funny. But
she has the money for it.
Okay.
No problem. It's just a little more than it was last time.
Well, let's just go take a look.
It's a bit disappointing.
We are funny.
The smells, the sights, the sounds, all of it has been perfect today in Hollywoodland.
My voice is bad to me.
Yes.
Honestly, today it's just been
Oh,
beautiful.
no.
Especially
It has such a
the skies.
my voice.
The skies have been downright gorgeous. The only downside had to have been no cloud cover. So that's been a little hard to deal with. When it comes to the show, however, I gotta admit, I thought that the Little Mermaid one was a lot better. And I liked how they still kept puppeteers around.
Yeah.
That they just didn't go full LCD screen CGI.
Yeah.
That they did a beautiful blend and mix of it.
Yeah, it turned out really good. I was wondering why they weren't using the same voice actors. But they actually changed them. But
Well, I have a feeling.
I could see why, because they changed some of the wording.
Yes.
Actually, quite a lot of wording.
I was gonna say, like Tiffany noticed that Ursula does not say to get a man.
No.
You'll have your man.
That's
Yeah.
my
She
Yeah.
says you'll have your dream.
I change my
So yeah,
so
there is
excited.
some things that have been changed for, how should I say, the 21st century.
Yeah, they did. Change quite a bit.
But that's the politics of Disney, which we are not going to get into because that's a rabbit hole all on its own. Let's go ahead and let's keep going with our positive fun day. There is no wrong one because it gets you out of the heat.
Okay. That wasn't us. Okay.
This is a legacy one. Starlight Pit. No, it's not Starlight. That's what Boba Fett fell into, the Starlight Pit. I don't know what that one is named.
You forgot.
I think I found Tiffany's favorite new toy. She just loves dangling things, just playing with. Well, that's pretty cool. I like that one. Alright, that is cool.
That is.
And you can get a cup that matches it too. That is pretty cool shirt. Although I can never wear that sweatshirt to a Disney park. But yeah, way back, they used to just have toys in the center aisle here. Used to have a bunch of Marvel stuff. On the left and right here, then they would have Star Wars stuff. All lining to the back of the store would just be Star Wars.
I was just looking at this one. Look how adorable that one is.
No, I kind of like this one.
I think
It
it's
reminds me of
cute.
me and you just looking up at the fireworks.
Yeah. Surprisingly, they got Muppets here.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
It's alright. You're doing great today. On a scale of 1 to 10, where's the pain? 1 being nothing, 10 being horrendously bad, like I'm giving birth.
It's like like 5, 6 right now.
Okay.
Not that I can walk around, but it hurts.
Okay, I don't know which one I like more. The most magical place on earth, like that, or classic Sorcerer Mickey, like that.
Yeah, that is cool.
One I know that I don't like is this one here. I'm not a fan of Bedazzle. I found a water bottle I love. That one looks super cool. I love the basic black on it with the slate color. 28 bucks, that's not bad. $130 for the statues. Those are pretty cool. All right, You know, the last thing I wanted to do was lose you in there.
Yeah, I know, it's so packed.
It is. Careful. Oh, baby. Oh, here, look. A little light step for you. So you don't have to do up a curb. It's alright, I got you. You just keep holding on. Ah.
Oh, this is Ursula.
Sam Eagle, America, from Muppets. Soon enough, unfortunately, like Pizza Rizzo, he's going away. But don't worry, Gertie's gonna stay. What'd you find?
Oh, they just
Ornaments? Alright, and then we found magic bands, we found... Alright, here we are. 401, we're on the back side, and we're about 3/4 of the way down. Well, we're closer than I thought. Isn't that good?
Yeah, because I'm trying really hard right now.
We are just right past the silver SUV.
The worst part is we don't have AC. It's lights.
Honestly, today has been an amazing day over here. But yeah, let's get going. And what we're going to do is we're going to have an easy meal tonight. We already have the hot dogs we need. So really, I think we have corn too.
I'm pretty sure we do.
And we have we have quite a bit of fries.
Yeah.
So really,
I'll check the buns here in a little bit.
that and kimchi is all we really need.
Yeah.
And yes, if you haven't had kimchi on hot dogs, it brings a new life to hot dogs.
Does.
And it makes it actually tasty. Honestly, there's actual taste to it, finally.
Yeah. And surprisingly, it helps you digest a hot dog better.
Alright guys, let's get going, let's get home, and let's relax, and let's talk in the end.
Yes.
Goodbye, Disney Skyliner. I'm gonna miss seeing you for a while. But don't worry, one day I'll be back. It is such a fun ride to do. It really is.
Well, if you're stuck on it for 2 hours.
Listen,
And yes, that actually did recently happen.
it is a fun ride for me, not for you. One day I will get the courage and I will do it. The hot air balloon. And then I will take this girl with me.
Nope.
Darn. Please.
I'll be just like Lily. No. Nope. No. No. Right? Don't you dare. You. Sweaty. I could even see the sunscreen beating on your face.
Let's get home. Let's relax. Let's shower.
Yes.
Strike it and reverse it. Let's get home, shower, then relax. You know, there is only one way we can make this day better. There's only one way we can make this day better. But I know Lily, she doesn't want a McDonald's Happy Meal at all.
Yes,
So don't worry, we're not gonna get that.
Yes, I do.
Instead, we'll get her a McDonald's cheeseburger Happy Meal.
No. 295 Sorry. So tough.
Do you want a Burger King one?
No. I want that.
Burger King has How to Train Your Dragon.
I don't care.
Oh man, it was not worth it.
No, it wasn't.
You know what? Let's just do that. Let's just...
I can't eat.
No, actually, I know what I want.
God, it smells
I
good.
would go for a nice vanilla iced coffee and a McChicken sandwich.
I don't know about a McChicken sandwich, but I could go for the coffee.
But you know what? Say, but Daddy, I'm 20 years old. I can make my decisions. No, it's more like I'm 38.
Yeah. Closer to 40.
Yeah. Later on, after you rest your belly, you can relax and see what you want. Alright, it is 4:44. It is about time to go over, get dinner, come home, shower, relax after eating, and then just falling asleep in that bed with Tiff. Honestly, today has been a really amazing day, and it has been great. Getting up, getting out. And not to mention, seeing Tiffany actually smiling a bit about doing it and setting a goal and achieving it. And the only thing that was a downside had to be we could not find the Evil Queen ears for Lil. But hey, if that's the only thing that went wrong today so far, I call that a really great day. So what we're going to do is we're going to return back over to Magic Kingdom one day after Lily's done her summer program. And then go ahead and go in Magic Kingdom, ride a couple rides, let her go ahead and do that. And there we go. Because she gets off at like 11, 12 o'clock, so it works out perfectly. But let's go ahead. Let's go over to McDonald's. Let's get dinner. Because I'm starting to get a little peckish after all. Let's get going. You ready?
Come on. Get these on for me.
She could at least say please.
Fine, please. I can't bend over to do it right now.
Fine. Which show was better?
Oh my god. Ariel, I guess.
Ariel.
Yeah.
Alright, it is 4:54. Let's get going. And let's go get dinner. It's been a long day after all. Okay. There we go. Good job.
Oh my god, it really hurts right now.
Where exactly does it hurt right now? The upper or lower?
Lower.
Okay. Alright guys, let's get over to McDonald's and let's go get a Happy Meal.
Ace of the Coke.
Thank you. Alright, there we go. 1961. And I got the food. And I also thought, you know what? I'm going to try a limited edition drink. Because Tiffany can make me an iced coffee anytime. So I thought I would give McDonald's a shot for their Frappuccino. What do you think?
Honestly, why not?
Here we are. Let's go and try it quick.
It's hot.
It's refreshing.
No, it's like 5:10 and it still feels like 100 degrees outside.
But yeah, I got you a sandwich. Because whether you eat it now or you eat it like tomorrow.
That's not bad. A lot of chocolate pieces in it though.
Mm-hmm.
It's very chocolatey.
That's actually good. It's better than the culottes over at Dunkin'.
Yeah.
Hey, do you want to give me a fry quick?
I was just folding up the bag. They're hot. Ow.
Just watch. Watch. What is she doing? This is the girl that said, I am not gonna eat anything. Do you remember that?
Hot. I don't know, you're so bland, there's no salt.
Guys, I'm warning you, if you ever order French fries from McDonald's, make sure you always order a size up from what you're gonna eat when you have a girl with you. Because they're gonna take your fries. Listen to my advice on that one. Can't blame you. I really can't. And what's funny is that if I wouldn't have gotten her a chicken sandwich, and I've done this in the past, she'll just sit there and she'll just look at mine, and then I'll just cut mine in half. Yes, it is.
Not good. I didn't want to eat.
Then don't eat it.
Oh.
Yeah, you sip on that Frappuccino, it's like 600 calories.
Yeah, I know.
But it tastes so good.
It does, actually.
Yes. Alright, let's get home and let's eat.
Can you grab Lily's drink on my phone?
On scale 1 to 10, how's the pain?
I don't know yet. Oh, I can feel it though. So that tells me it's pretty painful right now.
1, 2, 3.
Yeah. And it's painful enough. Man, my hair's a mess. Took a quick shower and put it up real quick. I look like a mess. Alright.
A cute mess. Guys, it is 6:25 now. Dinner was pretty decent. And honestly, the chicken sandwich was alright. It wasn't the worst I've ever had. It's not the best I've ever had. It's just right there in the middle. And I like that. And my beautiful black iced coffee, thanks to Tip. That's just amazing. She really is. And love how cute she is. But guys, today was an amazing day. We went over to Hollywood Studios. We got to walk around. We got to see a couple of shows. Chill out. Had possibly the final meatball sub over at Pizza Rizzo. Because we don't know when it's going to close down and be demolished.
I do.
What do you speak of?
It's the 7th.
June 7th?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
That's a shame.
Wow, that sucks. It very well could have actually been our last meatball sub at Hollywood Studios. And in fact, I don't even know of anywhere else in any other Disney theme park on this coast that has meatball subs.
I don't think any other parks do.
I don't think so either. If you find one, let me know. I'll be curious. But guys, we also had a great time with something else too. And that was Lil. Today, she really wanted the Evil Queen's Disney ears. They didn't have them there. But what we did, instead of getting upset and getting frustrated with her, we made a compromise with her. Hey, what if Tuesday, after school, we go over to Magic Kingdom where they have them, and we get them there and you just save your money for then. And it was a perfect compromise for her that made her happy, us happy, and everything went smooth the rest of the day. So what could have been an issue was easily resolved. And I like that. But now it is time to get a shower, relax, finish my coffee, edit this video, lay down with a beautiful girl, this one. Yes, she's so freaking cute. And get some sleep. For now, have a good night. And remember, today, take a breather, think about all your possible choices, and then put up a solution to a child's problem. That's the best way you can go about it. After all the years of going to Disney with Lil, that's what we've learned. And boy, have we had a lot of practice. But good night, guys. I'll see you tomorrow. Whatever happens, we'll see. Good night. You look like you're already asleep.
I know. I just really just tired. I think I exhausted myself out today.
Well, you did amazing, so you deserve a break. Yeah. Good night.
But I